There's going to be one long thing. We'll have to edit it down later.
Is it going right now?
Yeah, it's going.
Awesome.
All right. So step one is to take the queen out, right?
Hold on. I'm on step 8. I just read step 8. Prepare the hive by removing 4 or 5 of the frames. Spray your bees again, and then jar the package down sharply so the bees drop to the bottom.
All right, I'll go get the spray.
Yeah.
This got so sticky.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, it's spraying now a little bit.
You want to get a video of the package? I'll bring it down here.
Sure.
Peek in.
See the bee legs moving.
All right, so now what?
Jar the package down sharply so the bees drop to the bottom. Which side's the bottom?
The bottom is the bottom.
Okay.
And this is so we can get the queen out, right?
Let me see. I gotta turn the page.
Now they can smell fear, Justin, so be cool.
I'm fine. I'm calm. Okay, if I can turn the page. Pour the bees into the hive. So basically all you're gonna do is...
Well, no, it says step one is to get the queen out and examine her and then put the feeding can back in, right?
Am I missing something?
Yeah, you are.
Oh. Examine the cage. See the queen. Remove... Let's see. Do you see the queen, Tanner?
Not yet. But we gotta take the cage out, so we're gonna do it. So get this on video. It's supposed to be landscape. I started recording landscape because I'm not an animal. Okay, you ready?
Sure.
Ooh. Okay, there's the feed.
I'm coming in.
And
Coming in to see the bees.
here's the queen right here. They're really calm, actually.
Good.
They're not leaving.
Yeah, they're not flying around.
Okay,
Still
there's
on the
the
bottom.
queen. We're gonna go ahead and replace that.
Okay. Let's see the queen.
Here's the queen.
Can you see?
You're in the sun.
Oh yeah, there we go.
You moved into the sun. There's the queen. She looks good. Very eager to get out. Okay, so there's some packaging tape over that's supposed to be covering this. So let me...
How is it? Is that what it's going to eat through?
Yeah, and they told me to make a small hole in the packaging tape.
One video I saw said to use a marshmallow to plug it up.
It's already got a plug,
Oh, okay.
but he says the Russians need a slower release, so I put a small hole in there and they'll do that.
Okay.
So now, what's the next step?
Remove the cork at one end of the cage so you can see the white candy in the hole.
Yep, it's in there.
Okay. If the queen cage lacks a metal strip, fashion a hanging bracket for the wooden cage.
I've got a metal strip.
Okay, we got a metal strip. Prepare the hive by removing 4. We did that.
Yep.
Spray your bees again. Jostle them down to the bottom.
Oh, so we don't put the queen in yet.
Apparently, let me turn the page.
Calm down, little guy.
Now it says pour the bees into the hive.
So when do we put the queen in?
Let me read ahead.
Okay.
When the bees disperse a bit, gently place all but one of the frames and place the hive top feeder onto the hive.
Okay.
What the heck? I can't see where it says to put the queen back in.
Leave the cork at the end so you can... If the queen cage lacks metal strap, fashion a hanging bracket for the wooden. Prepare the hive.
Oh, now hang the wooden queen cage candy side up between the frame. So see that?
Okay.
It sounds like maybe like right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we put the queen in and then we're going to put the bees in.
So which way does the cork face? Down?
Hang the queen in the wooden cage candy side up.
Candy side up? Well, that's just not where the bracket is, so that's not what's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know why it
I'll
says
put her in
that.
sideways.
They'll find a way to get her out.
Yeah, I'm not too worried.
If the queen came in a small plastic cage without attendants, the candy plug can go up or down. Yeah, so we're fine.
Okay, there she is.
She's in.
Let me put it down a little bit more. Want to get a video of that?
Sure, I'll come in.
There she goes. All right, it's time to
We gotta jostle those bees in.
dump them all in there.
Yeah, so the next step just says spray your bees again. We did that already. And jar the package sharply down so the bees drop to the bottom. And then
dump them. All right, you ready to record this?
hold on just a sec, don't do it yet. Yeah, pour the bees into the hive. When the bees disperse a bit, gently replace all but one of the frames.
Okay, we're gone.
Pouring them in.
Oh, jeez. Get a shot of them like falling in there.
Man, that's a lot of bees.
I'm gonna take out this other frame so I have no room to dump in. If they're already sticking to the frame. 10,000 bees.
They're not that angry. I thought they'd be more angry, honestly.
Yeah, we really fed them up.
I guess so. They seem fine.
A lot of
So
these
I
are
don't
dead.
know if all of them are gonna come out. I don't know. Maybe just set the package down to the side of the hive and they'll find their way in.
I don't want them to start building in the package though. What does it say to do?
Next step is to say when the bees disperse a bit, gently replace all but one of the frames, and then place the hive top on the top of the hive. So basically we just gotta wait for them to spread out a bit. Could probably just leave it like that. Maybe we wait 5 minutes and then once they've moved around, we put all the frames back
It doesn't
in.
say anything about. Oh, I killed one already.
I'm gonna get a close up of these bees. Look, there's some right there.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of the shot.
Get a view of the cluster.
There's the bees, guys. They look like healthy bees.
Half of the bees directly above and onto the hanging intake. 4 and 6 remaining bees is your area. Oh, okay. So we messed up a little bit there.
I missed that part, I guess.
So I've got to
Where are they supposed to go?
on top of the queen
Oh.
so that they know that she's there.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's really shaky. We'll do a little bit more.
I thought they'd be a lot more angry than they are.
That feels weird picking them up. You should pick some up.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can't see. Oh, I'm covering the...
Oh man, they're buzzing in my
I know,
hands.
I know, it's crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah, shake them off. Alright, here you go.
Uh-oh.
Just shake your hand. Okay.
I don't want them to sting me because then they'll die.
Justin, they won't sting you. There's plenty of syrup left in this. You see? It's dripping out.
I would use it then.
Yeah, I'll store it. Well, the thing is you don't want to store syrup outside of the hive because it's going to encourage robbing, and this is a weak hive.
Yeah, right.
So we're going to take this with us.
Okay. What do you mean it's going to encourage robbing?
Another hive is going to come and detect the syrup. And
They
then
fly that far away?
They can fly up to 4 or 5 miles.
Wow.
Yeah,
Think there's a hive within 4 or 5 miles?
probably. I don't know. But they can fly far, and then this hive is going to be so weak that they won't be able to defend themselves, and then they'll all die. Alright, let's get the
I got
rest of
some
these guys
stingers in
out.
my hand. Look, I want to get a close up of that.
Did they actually sting you?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a few stinging me.
Yep.
Dang,
See, look at this. If I can get it. That's a stinger there, and then on my index finger there's some stingers. Got a couple of them.
I feel like this is openable. It looks very openable. So So I think you need to like pop these off.
I think, or are you planning on leaving that here? Because I think those bees will find their way into the hive if you just set it down.
I don't think I want to do that
Okay.
because, again, with the robbing thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to get a look in there?
Sure.
The thing with the hive is that there's only one entrance, and they can defend that one small entrance. Very
That's why
easily.
you use the smallest entrance first, right?
Right, for like the first month. Alright, are they all out?
Most of them.
Dang it. Get out of there.
There's one right by my head.
Come on, little guy. Come on. Oh, jeez. You're such an idiot. Just grab the glove. There you go. Yeah. Okay. This one's still trying to eat.
Eat the honey syrup.
Yeah. Alright, that's empty.
Okay.
Lots of bee poop in there.
They're starting to spread out too.
Yep.
They were in a big bundle. Now they're kind of spreading out in there.
So they're all fanning right now. I don't know why. But you can see everyone's just standing around really shaking their wings.
Uh huh.
They do that to regulate temperature.
Huh.
So
It's maybe too hot then.
Maybe it's too hot for them right now.
Well, I think the next step is to put those those
Yeah, let's
back in.
Let's read the thing. I must have spilled some syrup. Look at this. They're all gathered around that one spot. I must have spilled some syrup right there.
Yeah.
Alright, what's it say?
Am I on the right page? Pour the bees into the hive. Yeah. Okay. Place. No, yeah. Okay. Step 11. When the bees disperse a bit, gently replace all but one of the frames. Careful not to crush the bees as you reinstall the frames. Be slow and gentle. Oh, dang it. That extra frame will be installed in a week later when you remove the empty queen cage, allowing for the space for this frame. And then after that, we just put the feeder on.
I mean, I can fit. This fits.
I don't know.
But we probably don't want to cramp them. And I know that you're supposed to space these a little bit so that's...
They can climb in and out of those
and
crevices.
And the comb doesn't end up like conjoining. So I'll just spread them out evenly. So they're first going to build out comb, which is going to be, it's going to take them a long time because they don't have anything. They got to go and get all of that.
How long is it going to take to build the comb?
Within a week, the queen should be out and laying.
And that's what builds the comb, is when the queen lays eggs?
No, she'll be laying in the already built comb.
Oh, okay. So they got to get busy now.
They're going to get to work on building comb today. The queen will probably be out in 2 days.
Okay.
Alright, so what was...
Next step is to place the hive top feeder
Right.
on top of the hive. Queen's in the middle of those guys.
This piece I tried to stain just to see how it would look.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like how it turned out at all.
It's gonna get beaten by the weather anyways.